Hello and welcome. As you can tell by the title, I'm the Obsessed Movie Man, O.M.M. There is certainly a lot of buzz about the new X-Men movie. I'm not talking about the Wolverine. No, 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 no. I am talking about X-Men Days of Futures Past. Is that the correct title? I believe so. Forgive me, I have not actually read the comic book, but I have been doing my research. And I don't think I've really handled my thoughts of the X-Men correctly. I mean, how did I how did I handle it the first time? Hold on, let me check.
Hello and welcome. As you can tell by the title, I'm the Obsessed Movie Man, O.M.M. I am literally diving into this review, so let's start off with a brief synopsis of the X-Men series.
Oh, okay. That refreshed my memory a bit. So, let's dive back in. Um, X-Men. I sort of have changed opinions about it. I like the first one. Loved the second one. Third one I really didn't like. And I remember I did say I liked X-Men Origins Wolverine. That is until I read the comic book Origin of Wolverine, and I finally started to read some more Deadpool comics. Okay, I admit it. Origin sucked. But First Class was great. I still remember seeing it in theaters. It was terrific. Mind you, there are still the main problem I have with the X-Men movies are the continuity errors, which are enormous. I have six already like typed out, but I'm not gonna really address them. I'll just you pretty much all of you know the continuity errors. Like there's the thing about Xavier walking, how Magneto and Xavier formed their friendship, when Beast actually became Beast, because like in X2 you see him as a human, X3 he's a blue monster, and X-Men First Class he's human. The whole Summers brother thing and the Cerebro, all that stuff. Now, X-Men Days of Future Past is based on a comic book. I've done my research about. It's basically Kitty Pryde, who's my favorite X-Men, by the way, and she's played by not Emma Stone. Oh my gosh, how can I forget? Ellen Page. Shoot, Ellen Page. Sorry, Ellen. So Kitty Pryde goes back in time to talk to Wolverine, and basically in the future, there was an attempted assassination on Senator Kelly, who was basically the big anti-mutant diplomat, and he has the Sentinels, which are these giant robots, mutant hunting robots, come out and terminate the X-Men basically. And from what I understand, X-Men Days of Futures Past has a lot to do with time travel. And I heard that, and I was thinking, there's no way. How are they going to make a movie out of this? But now that I've really thought about it, I'm seeing all the input that's being released, like a lot of stuff that Bryan Singer has been saying and so forth. I'm really excited. I am. I'm not sure if I want to read the comic book first or see the movie. I don't know what I don't know, but I'm really excited for this. They're actually getting like pretty much the whole gang back. Let's see. We have Hugh Jackman. I'm looking at a list. Yes, we have Hugh Jackman. We have the two Professor X because they're gonna include the people from First Class, the two Professor X's, and the two Magnetos. Um, Jennifer Lawrence is Mystique, just her. Um, the Beast from X-Men First Class. We're getting Rogue, Kitty Pryde, Iceman, Storm, Colossus. We even have someone playing Bishop. So we get Bishop. Thank you. And I have no word yet on whether Cyclops will come back or X-Men 3 basically established what happened to Cyclops and Jean Grey. But since this is time travel, literally anything is possible. We could be talking about multiple timelines. We could be talking about alternate reality. So maybe X-Men 3 didn't happen. Maybe that was a really messed up universe where in that universe the Phoenix is just a split personality psychopath, whereas in the real universe, we have a real Phoenix. I don't know. And still, I doubt he'll come back, but I'm wishing Alan Cummings, please come back as Nightcrawler. Please come back. I know the makeup is terrible, man, but you stole the show in X2. You did. Now, when this is coming out in next what? Yes, I'm actually looking at the webpage right now just so I could get all my references straight. It's coming out next year, and they have released the first few photos of the costumes and stuff. They look a little different, but sort of. But I'm really, really looking forward to this. I'm with the Wolverine coming out this summer. I think they're gonna talk about that movie will most likely lead into the X-Men Days of Futures Past. I'm told that this is set place after X-Men 3. And you know, a lot of the continuity errors, even that X-Men Origins Wolverine brought up, I think they're trying to ignore X-Men. I think they're trying to ignore Origins, like that never happened. And that's probably a good thing. Yes, like I said before, I did like Origins until I saw until I realized how big of a mess up they made. But you know what? I liked Gambit in that movie. I really did. I thought Hugh Jackman was good. I even liked Sabretooth, even though he didn't look like Sabretooth. I liked Liev Schreiber. So, X-Men Days of Futures Past. I am totally on board for this. I'm really excited, not excited, and you know what? This is just it's just amazing. It amazes me how many superhero movies we get each summer now. I mean, think about it. Like now this summer we have Iron Man 3 and Man of Steel. This November we'll get Thor 2. I don't know when Captain America 2 comes out. I think Amazing Spider-Man 2 comes out next year. And then there's the whole supposed Justice League. And then we'll have probably next to Avengers, if this works, we could possibly be looking at the second greatest Marvel movie ever. I mean, that's all up for debate, which is the best Marvel movie. For now, I'm saying Avengers because that was just a huge success. I mean, not just financially, I mean, how they were able to actually do it and get it right. That was, in my opinion, the perfect Marvel movie. If they pull off X-Men Days of Futures Past, it will probably be the second best. Or it could even be the best if they pull it off correctly. I doubt it, but I'm just saying because they have all the timelines and time travel and stuff like that. It could actually be one of the best Marvel movies. Whether or not it should be put into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, that's all up for debate. I personally don't think it should because of all the continuity errors. But you know what? If they fix all those errors, maybe it could be worthy of being in the cinematic universe. I've heard people talk about wanting Scarlet Witch and Silver Speed. Quicksilver. They want him in the Marvel Cinematic Universe too, but oh well. So tell me what your thoughts of this movie is going to be. X-Men Days of Futures Past. Are you excited? What are your thoughts on the original series? What do you think of the continuity errors? And are you excited? Let me know. I'm anxious to hear. Until then, this is OMM signing out.